Hi, my name is Diana, the Dummy Cook, and today we're going to do the super famous berry dream. Yes, the berry dream, the dessert we make in every single demo to show you how amazing Thermomix is. Today we're going to do it with berries, but you can do it with pineapple and you can do it with many other fruits. Now, before we start, I want you to think that you're at home and you have a big party and you forgot about the dessert or it was not enough and you're like, oh my gosh, what do I do? Or you have a ton of kids that suddenly showed up in your house and you're like, oh, I need to give them something. So I'm going to show you how you can do this dessert in less than 5 minutes. I'm not gonna count it today, but trust me, it is less than 5 minutes, especially if I didn't speak this much. So we're going to start cooking and it's asking for 5 ounces of sugar. Now, always start with a very dry bowl because the very first thing we're going to do is put sugar in. Here we go, the 5 ounces of sugar. And we're going to make it into confectioner sugar. We're going to grind the sugar. If the bowl was wet, it wouldn't be as good. Let's go here, cover it, and it says 15 seconds at a speed 10. All right, speed 10 all the way. Full power. And let me show you before we go to the next step. Let me show you what we just did. Like I said, we made sugar into confectioner sugar. So let me open it slowly. Yes, it's all good here because it was dry. It's perfect. So you see, now we have confectioner sugar, really thin, powder thin sugar. This is how you can put almonds and make almond flour, you know, all those things that Thermomix can do for you. And if we were going to do this not with berries, but with pineapple, my Thermomix mentor, Gosha, always told me, you put mint here, and now this will be green sugar powder. And oh my gosh, well, first of all, it will smell amazing. And later, when you added the pineapple, it will be so good. We're going to go to this step and now it's asking for 18 ounces of mixed frozen red berries or 18 ounces of frozen fruit, whichever you wanted, right? So that's what we were talking about. Okay, so I'm going to add berries this time. 18 ounces, yes, and a very dirty hand right now. All right, so 18 ounces of berries, good. And now what are we gonna do? 1/2 to 1 ounce of lime juice to taste. Okay, so here we have the lime juice. Let me start with this one. And I like to use the real limes because when you use the one in the bottle, sometimes it can go bad and you don't know about that. And then you mess up your recipe. So I don't trust those, right? We got 0.4. Let me see if I can get a little bit more of this one because I was using it for another recipe before. But yeah, you know what? I'm already in half and I'm going to leave it at that. We are good. It's at 1/2 to 1. So we're in compliance. Okay, and next, 2 egg whites pasteurized or liquid egg pasteurized. And that's what I'm getting. I'm using the one that comes already pasteurized, that is a liquid already. And I'm just going to put it here. And it's 2 ounces. Sorry, there you go. I'm putting a little more. And now we're going to cover it. So remember, we only have sugar, fruit, lime juice, another fruit, right? And the egg whites. 4 ingredients. And I think, yeah, that's it, because this is just going to be for decoration. So 4 ingredients, very natural ingredients. And yes, you have sugar. You could have substituted that for something else. If you want to use Activia or you want to put something else, maybe someone wants to put honey instead. Whatever you want to do, these are just suggestions. You do what you want, okay? So now we're going to go and we're going to do, this is a mode. When it's a mode, you don't have the 3 circles. You only have 1 circle and you only turn it once. So it's going to be a whole minute and it's going to be crushing ice. There's not a silent way of crushing ice. So you're going to hear it a little bit. And this table is very flimsy because it's not a real kitchen. So when you see it going like this, that wouldn't happen in your kitchen countertop, okay? So let's do it. 1 minute. Okay, so now I'm going to look inside and if we were at a demo, I will be showing you right now and I will be telling you, look, so you see, this is kind of like an ice cream already. And if you were going to taste it, let me taste it a little bit. It's pretty good. It's fruit, a little bit of sugar and lime, but it's really nice. It really is like an ice cream right now. But we're going to make it really cute. So let me put it again. And we're going to insert the butterfly. We use the butterfly for whisking and whipping. So we're going to put the butterfly right here. See, it is right in the middle. I can feel like it's firm in there. Going to put it there and now we're going to cover, yes. And now we're going 3 minutes at speed 3.5. And when this is done, I want to hear a wow. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hear it, but maybe you can write it in the comments, right? So let's see what happens now. I don't know if you can hear me. So why is this recipe a crowd pleaser? Well, first of all, it gives enough quantities for the whole room. Seriously, because it's a soft mousse, you can do like 15 of these ones just with this recipe. People also love it because it looks amazing. When you see it now, it's gonna look so cute. So it's a typical recipe that when you do it, you don't wanna mess it up yet. You have to go and show everyone and be like, oh my gosh, look at what I did. Or even better, because you're at the demo, probably someone else did this recipe, not me, right? A customer did it. So when they do this recipe, we like to show around and I'm like, look at what you made. It looks so cute already. 3, 2, 1. And the magic's done. All right. So now let's see. Are you ready to see this? And by the way, look at this. You see how frozen it is? That's awesome. So are you ready to see this? Really? Really? Are you ready? I don't know if you are. Let me see. But I want to wow, okay? So 1, 2, and wow! Look at this. Isn't it cute? The little things that make us happy. And actually this one came, it's funny, this one came more like an oval. I'm going to show you a picture of different ones so you can see it kind of like, sometimes it looks more like a rose, but it's still pretty good job. And you can see that other than the butterfly, the whole bowl right now is mousse. So you can do like 15 at least of these things. I mean, I don't know, I didn't count it, but every time that I have a full room, I do this dessert and everybody has enough, really. Now, because we made it fluffy, you can keep it in the fridge, but it's going to deflate. Or you can keep it in the freezer and then maybe you'll have to whip it again. I mean, the taste will be there. It's just that the look is just going to last a few hours, right? All right, so let's put it here. Oh, I don't want to break it. Okay, let's break it. Oh, good. And the texture is so cool. I like people to test it before and after because some people like the previous version more. This one is a little bit more like you're tasting something like empty air with a very soft mousse. It's really good, but some people like the previous step better, which is more like an ice cream. So anyway, let me put this one here. Let me put a little bit more, I don't know, to make it a little bit more, I don't know, scrumptious. Here, yes. I cannot make something pretty for my life. So, you know, I'll show you Thermomix all day long, but don't ask me to make a cute setting because that's not me. All right, so that's that. And then here you can put some, yes, I did wash my hands. And yes, I'm gonna eat this myself anyway. But here you are. You see, I cannot make it pretty. Oh my gosh, for my life. Now it looks like a monster with 2 eyes. Come on, Diana, make this pretty. Okay, now it's a trick. Okay. Do you get the point? You can make it pretty yourself, okay? But the point is that this is really, really tasty. And if you have a Thermomix and you haven't made this one yet, you have to do it. Let me go to the next step. What does it say? Serve cold in dessert bowls, garnished with 3.5 ounces of mixed fresh red berries. In this case, right? If you did any different colors, then whatever you want. Oh my gosh, amazing. I mean, really, I'm kind of like half and half. I love the ice creamy one, it's thick, and then I love this one because it's very, very smooth. If you have a Thermomix and you haven't tried this recipe yet, you have to do that. If you don't have a Thermomix and you would like to get a demo, chances are the consultant that comes to see you is going to do this recipe. And if that consultant is me, then yes, I will do that recipe, especially if you ask for it, right? It is part of the official set of recipes that we do when we visit someone to show them Thermomix. Also, if you don't have a Thermomix and you're curious about it, please click on my link, it's in the comments, and you have more information. You have a calendar to schedule a free appointment with me to ask me questions, to set up a demo. If you have decided, you can also use my purchase link. It includes free shipping. Every time you use a consultant's link, you're saving the shipping and you're having that person's help. So always buy from a consultant. Anyway, enough talking, I'm going to keep eating, but please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. And something I didn't tell you, if you have any questions and you don't want to do all of that, just email me right here, okay? Don't forget. Alrighty, thank you so much.